So far, I have dealt with obstructions on sides and diagonals. In this episode, I deal with area across which lines can't be run. Such situation typically occurs when there is standing crop in the area. Fields with subabul are commonplace these days. So I deal with a field having area across which lines can't be run. Let ABCD be a field with subabul. We can measure AB, BC, CD and DA, but can't enter the field. Now I measure AB, BC, CD and DA, and the measurements are noted here and here also. We extend BC to E. This is BC and we extend this line to E such that CE is 300 feet. We measure DE. DE is 485 feet 7 inches. Here we have gone against the principle, working from the whole to the part. This is part and BE is whole. From BC we have gone to BE. This is against the principle of surveying. We have violated another point also. We haven't kept CE as short as possible. If CE is very short, the location of E will be very less erroneous. It's on the contrary kept as long as fair, because the longer the CE, the greater the accuracy of angle DCE. We are going to calculate this angle and this will be more accurate if this side is longer. Applying cosine rule, angle DCE is equal to 96.3677959361 degrees. We know these three sides. So we apply cosine rule and we can calculate this angle DCE. Angle DCB, this angle DCB is equal to 180 minus 96.3677959361 is equal to 83.6322040639 degrees. This angle is 180 degrees and we have calculated DCE already, see above, and if we deduct this angle from 180 we get DC, angle DCB. This is angle DCB. Applying cosine rule, dB is equal to 450.595215.736 feet or 450 feet 7 inches roughly. We calculate this angle by deducting this angle from 180. So we know this angle, we know this side and we know this side. Two sides and included angle are known. So applying cosine rule, we can calculate this diagonal dB. So we know all the sides and one diagonal. That's enough for measuring the area of field. See episode 23. But we must now check the correctness of our survey. Therefore, we calculate AC. We know how to calculate. See episode 23. We calculate this angle, we calculate this angle, we add, and therefore we will get this angle. And we know these two sides and this included angle, and therefore we can calculate AC. After calculation, AC is 460 feet 9 inches. We can't perform check even now because we couldn't measure AC. We calculated AC, but we couldn't measure AC because there is standing crop in this field. So we must calculate AC by another method, and we must compare those two calculated lengths. Then we can check the accuracy of the survey. we may construct another triangle and calculate AC. Previously we calculated a triangle in this side, and we now construct a triangle this side and we can calculate AC directly. Then we can compare the two calculated ACs, and we can ascertain our accuracy.